Yay, I'm live. Okay, it's working. Oh, I hate it when there's technical issues like that. But anyway, I'm here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, is it working? It keeps freezing on me. I don't know why I'm having technical issues. My TV and everything else works. Well, I'm going to try again and hope that we're still here. It says live. Oh, yay, Janine. Thank you. Janae, I'm still not going to get that right. Anyway, okay, let me know if things are not working. I keep getting this internet thing but it's on over there. My TV's on. Anyway, so I'm going to get started all over again. And my name is Linda Larson, and you are on my Inkergized Facebook page. And I am so excited that you are here because I love this set. Okay. This set has like truly inspired me in a lot of different ways playing with it. And that's why I do this, because I just love it. And I love learning about it. And so I love this suite is called Valley in Bloom. And I just love it because, okay, stop moving around. Because my mom had a whole bunch of them when I was a kid. I remember growing up, and then when I got my own first house, I had to bring a lot to my house, and then I have some here now that I brought. So it's like they just keep spreading and spreading and spreading. And it made me think, when I was thinking that, it's like, oh, just like Jesus's followers. And like what I'm trying to do, just spreading. And so speaking of that, I did a lot of research on the lily of the valley. Because what I want to do is I'm going to be starting a new group, and it's going to be either named Cards for Joy Making or Joy for Jesus. And so they're all going to be Christian cards, and I will do Stamp It Up, but I'll do a couple other things too, because I've got a whole ton of proverbs and scriptures that are from another company, and I've got another set I want to play with. So I'm debating it. I'm going to be doing that. So I'm announcing that. So if you have a good idea for what I should name it, but it'll be Christian cards. So that's why I came up with those two. But anyway, speaking of that, sharing all that, I want to share one thing with you really quick. All right, when I looked up Lily, I looked up all the scriptures, because that's what I want to do for my new thing. And so I love this set and being able to use it. And so my arm is getting tired. But anyway, I want to read this really quick. It's about the lily of the valley. And it says, this flower serves as a symbol of hope and renewal, reminding us that no matter how tough things get, God's love and grace are always available to uplift and restore us. We need to hold on to that hope and trust that God has a plan for us that is filled with beauty and promise, like the lovely lily blossoming in the fields. See less. Oh, not that part, sorry. But that's what happened with my life. I had to. But anyway, let's turn the camera over. And shall we put it in here? Okay, ready? Bing. Okay, so you can see we're going to have a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun stuff we're going to do. Okay, so if you like that idea, I really think you're right up my valley. Okay, so I don't know why this moves all the time when I go live, but anyway, this is it. Oh my gosh, and I had to get it all because I'm going to show you all the things that this came with. If you had just this, yeah, you wouldn't even need white paper. This is all you need to make a whole ton of these cards, because all of the paper is provided. And I'll show you, it's got a whole ton of the two-sided, two-tone ones. It's got the 12 by 12, and then it's got some of this iridescent, or you kind of like rub over it, and then, anyway, some of that. And then you have this. I mean, who doesn't want an embossing folder? That stands out and looks beautiful. And stamps, of course, stamps and dies. That match up. And then cute little iridescent things. So I'm going to show you all these in live, but I wanted to show you this whole suite is called Valley in Bloom, and it's coming out May 5th, and it'll be in the new catalog. So if you haven't gotten a catalog, please let me know. So, see, okay, look at these little guys. Okay, aren't they cute? I know, it's like I cut one out and then I forgot to do something with it. And the leaves. Did I cut out leaves in some of mine? I don't know, we'll see. And then, oh, yeah, little guy. Oh, we got to remember that, put that inside our card tomorrow night. Oh, where is it? Yeah, we'll put that one in there. It was really cute. And then this would color that in if you wanted. And is it reversible? I don't know, I think it works. But that has happy birthday, a little thanks to a forever kind of friend. Okay, a lot of you are going to be that. Happy for you. So grateful for you. To one of the nicest people I know. Okay, I'll get one of those too. To one of the millions of nice people I know. Because we're all nice. Anyway, so that's really cute. And then look, this does, yeah, you stamp this and then this cuts it out. Yeah, so you have these. And then you also have, okay, ready, wait for it. You have these. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? And so, yeah, it's just, you can color them all different colors, make them pink, make them blue. They're called Mayflowers, I think. I don't know, but yeah. So cute. And bells, they've been called bells. Okay, so I'm going to put these somewhere because I got more to show you. So then the paper. Okay, oh, the paper. Okay, this one, for my project, I actually had to cut it apart to make it for the class tomorrow night, or the club, whatever. And it just, should I show you? Anyway, so I had to somehow cut out 10 of these out of this paper. And I'm like, no, I'm not ruining the other one because I want to put a saying or something on there and then put it up on the wall. All that, but oh yeah, and then the back, oh, very user friendly. Okay, and then this, yep, we're using that in a project. Aren't they just so cute? And there's the yellow. And then I found this one at the very bottom, and I didn't even know I had it. I could have just cut this apart, but I did for more of another project. But oh yeah, the back of that is, yeah, very easy, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful little guys, cute little ones. Ooh, I didn't see that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then what you have, so you have all that paper. I mean, it's like one big kit project. Then you have all of this cardstock, which is kind of like two-sided. And so, I mean, you don't need anything except maybe white paper. But look. And so there are all of these colors that go in the with the suite. I cut apart a catalog, and so I'm kind of like cutting these out and put them on there. But yeah, so they're like variations of all of that. So then on top of that, you have this paper. And so I played with it a little bit, and I was trying different techniques on, how to, I think it's called resist. And so I just took my sponge and kind of went over it, and then it gives you that kind of effect. So I thought that was really pretty. And then it has two more as well. I don't know if you can see, oh, dear, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like a stick type of thing. And then there's one more. No, okay. Oh, two packages here. Bleep, bleep. There we go. Burp, 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 burp. I should have seen, you see the pattern? Kind of like squares. But these would be so pretty. And I'll show you with one what I did. A couple of them. So I'm going to put all of that aside and show you a few things. Oh, yeah, we have one more thing, and then I will show you. So this was the other part of the suite that we talked about. And so this, oh gosh, look how beautiful it is. These are our 5 in colors. Okay, we have the pine and Chris Cantaloupe, I think. No, okay, you guys, I don't have them memorized. I'm sorry. I know this is hydrangea. Maybe this is Chris Cantaloupe. This is the hydrangea. And see, oh, yeah, let's take back. What I did is I took my white ink pad and I just went down it So you can kind of get an idea that you can either do it like this or you can have it soft like that. And so that's how you can kind of see. And so, oh, I mean, look at those lily of the valley. They're so pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I wonder if the die cut would cut now. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, and here's the hydrangea, and then here's the light pink one. So can't really tell, but it softens it up a lot. And here's the famous gold one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm going to show you another technique for what I did with this. And see, it's just beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I'm going to show you a card that I did with a couple of these things already. And so the one card that I did using that is, right here, is this one. And so what I did is I took shapes and one of the dies and made a, cut it to this size and then cut out the middle. And then it was a mask. And so then, using my mask over it, I did, so this is like on this piece of paper. And then it's upside down. No wonder, okay. So then I did this color, and it's all being masked off, so it's not going there. Then I did a little bit of the hydrangea, crisp cantaloupe, hydrangea, and pine. And then I ran it through the embossing folder. Isn't that so cool? I'm going to do a whole ton of these because they were so easy. But it's so, and then I had to add this little guy. So as I said, you can add any little teeny little color that you want. Oh, love those. And the bling. Oh, I forgot to show you the bling. So that is like, I'll show you a picture of that afterward. But yeah, look at, those pretty, 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 pretty colors. It's called shimmer dots. So yeah, they kind of shimmer. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so I'm going to show you that paper that I shared. Yeah, this is it. So what I did, you can see in the background, it's that paper with the iridescent. And so what I did is I took soft seafoam and I went over the whole thing with the soft seafoam and then cut out the leaves and cut out all the lilies of the valley and painted them. And look how easy that was. I love, you guys, I love every single card. And I'll show you these again at the end. And I'll take a picture of them too. But I just, one of the nicest people I know. It's like, so pretty. The little, it looks like dewdrops. And then this one. So that should open. There we go. So I had so much fun playing. But now, okay, before you do that, I'm going to do the card that I'm making tomorrow night for my club. But I'm going to show you, before I forget, we got 2 cards tomorrow night, and the theme is splatter. If you ever want to join, it's really fun. So the one card that we're going to be doing is this one. And I'll be doing a Facebook Live on this too coming up. And so you can see my splatter. I am not good at splatter. I did not come up with a technique with it. They just sat down while I was in Kentucky and said, okay, here, we made a list of all the techniques we're going to do. Because I'm just like, I'm going to blow it and have to start all over because you do it last. And then it says, and I'm going to make a ton of these because wherever this note finds you, I hope it finds you happy. See, I could use that for my Christian card class. I love that. So, Jenny, you got to tell me tomorrow night. It looks like Jan-een. Okay, but anyway, and I know I did pronounce it wrong. So, she's coming tomorrow night, so let me know your thoughts on that. So, drum roll. This is the card that we're making tomorrow night. And I'm going to share with you right now. Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then it opens like this. Okay, I just love it. I just love it. And so you know all the things are already cut out for you guys when you do this. And so anyway, I'm going to show you how to make that card. So I'm going to put this aside and this aside and hopefully know where it is. So when we start, we have our paper is 11. This is the beige, basic beige, and it's 11 by 5.5. And so we're going to score at 1 3/4, 3.5, 5 1/4, okay, and 7. So if you think about it, you got 3 inches left over there. You got 3 panels that are the same size. Yeah, 4 panels that are about the same size. And so then we're going to do it on this side. Okay, up here we go. But I'm going to go down 1 1/4 inches. Okay, where is this here? Here is my thing here. If anybody wants to screenshot that. So now I'm going to go down 1 1/4 inches, but I only want to do it in between this line. Okay. And that line. And then do the same thing. I didn't even turn it over like that. 1 1/4. Okay, where are you? I don't know if you need to do this. There we go. Because what you're going to do is you are going to fold it like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. So it'll be like that. Oh, yay, Tracy! Just in time. Did you see your card we're doing tomorrow night? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Isn't that pretty, 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 pretty? So I'm showing you how to make it right now. Okay. And so then that's what you have. But then what you're going to do is you're going to make a cut where that, see, you're not supposed to have this line here. I did that by accident. You'll have the thing you cut right there and you cut right there. But that just makes the mark where you know it's 1 1/4 and gives you something to follow. And then your card is like that. And then from there, it's just a matter of putting one of these on there and putting one of these on there. And then we're going to put this one on there. So I'm going to quick do some gluing. Well, maybe I'm not going to glue all these little guys on. And then these are all cut out. Okay. We cut all, those are all cut out. Not to mention, then we have this, and that will go on the front. And then we have this, and that will go on the front. And then we have this, which will go on the front, and then this. And so you can tell when I cut the paper that they all look kind of different. But I just love these. I'm ready to get another pack just so I can make a whole ton of these things. They just look so beautiful. So what I am going to do is I'm going to move this out of the way. And again, if I didn't share with you, I used the Everyday Arches dies. And I think it was like the 3rd and the 4th together. So, but yeah, I'm so glad these are not being, I think it was, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th right in there. But yes, I'm so glad they're not on the last chance list. But keep an eye on that if there's something that you want. Okay, so I am going to take this piece right here, and I am going to stamp to a forever kind of friend. And I am going to get my ink pad that disappeared. So, one second. Where are you? They're still in Proverbs. Are you guys watching? I'm watching the Great American Pure Flex, and what it is they are doing the Bible in 7 days. Usually, okay, perfect. And so, okay, I'm gonna put it like right. And it's on from 9 in the morning until 9 at night on the Great American Pure Flex. So now that I have that, we have the inside white. And what I was going to do is I was going to put this little cute guy on there, but maybe I should try the other little one. Now we'll see. So this was my idea. Okay, I don't even need to. Now we're going to make a mess. Okay, and then just get you out of the way. So you get the side of it, and then take the other one that says, no, that's, yeah, so grateful for you. And that's all your stamping you have to do. So then that would go on here. That would go on here. And ta-da, it goes like this. And so you can see how this part that you had not cut, oh yeah, it's right over there, that you cut out here, that's the part that kind of comes out, and then this gets glued onto there, and yeah, so kind of, and then it covers that. Isn't that pretty, 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 pretty? So anyway, yeah, oh yeah, Great American Pure Flex. So it's like 7 days of the Bible, and they're reading through the whole Bible, all these people from Great American Pure Flex. And so you just sit there and listen to the Bible all day long. So I'm waiting for them to get to the New Testament. But anyway, I won't have it on all the time. But anyway, so yeah, I won't be here next week because I will be in Myrtle Beach. That's when we did the Ferris wheel. And now I just found today the girl I'm going with, she just doesn't like Ferris wheels. So it's like, okay, great. I get to go by myself. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you have a great week. And I will post probably a couple pictures, which will be fun. And yeah, I will take pictures and put all this up there. And I'm not sure when May 5th. Oh, no, I'll be here before May 5th. That's when the new catalog starts. So bless you all for watching. I'm so happy. And let me know if you need me to pray for you for anything. You can message me privately, please. So I hope you all have a really lovely day. Thank you for being here. Love you. Bye.